Hey guys, what is up? It is SSD Middleman here with Guides for Us All, and welcome back to Warframe from Scratch episode 20-something. Anyways, we just finished crafting our Vapor Specters and started crafting Ash, which is very nice. It's been a long time coming for that. Of course, the part drop rates are pretty bad, and the manic spawn rates are pretty bad, but we finally got them, so we don't have to worry about it. I believe the junction we needed the Specters for was over here somewhere. No? Maybe it wasn't. Actually, I take back what I said a moment ago. It was the challenge for this junction, but it seems like they've changed a lot of the challenges for the junctions. So first off, ooh, that was crazy. I'm pretty sure I'd done that completed corpus spy mission with 3 successful data extractions. There was another one down here. I know I completed the Uranus junction, yet it says we haven't completed it yet. We have to craft a derelict key now. I remember because we got all of Chroma's parts. This one's already done the same. This one is also done, but they changed the ones here on Pluto as well. The Sedna one, no wait, the Ares one, you have to kill Lephantis in the derelict, and 20 waves of defense on Lua. So just really weird they decided to change these now, but I guess we're gonna keep doing them. So now we've completed the Europa jump. Oh god, that sounded weird because we did that mission on whatever it's called. Oh my god, dude, I just got molecular primed. Holy crap. Never thought I'd see that. But yeah, we did a mission over in the Void, which completed Europa. And yeah, that's it. Probably don't want to see this cutscene again, but I do. Hey, we found another Cephalon fragment, so let's just scan that real quick. It's just going to say Jupiter. Ah, we found 2 Cephalon fragments on Jupiter now. So now we're here to complete the Jupiter junction. I realized I forgot to change from Loki to, I don't know, someone better. But now we're invisible, so let's see if we can take Ember out with these kunai. Oh god, this is not going to work. This is not going to work. We're back at the Saturn junction now with a little bit of a better weapon. We'll probably be able to kill him this time. Maybe. There we go. So I crafted a derelict key, and now we have to redo the Uranus junction, but this shouldn't be too hard. Nah, that was pretty easy. Did it even... What? Oh, I think I broke it. I think I killed him too fast. Whoops. We'll have to try that again. You know what? It might not be working because we've already done this junction before. Yeah? Is that what it is? Oh. So you could just always come in here and re-kill the Spectres if you want to, or shoot their bodies around, because that's a bunch of fun. Oh, there he goes. So now let's say we go work on the Ares junction. Some pretty easy missions, actually, so I should be able to complete this rather quickly. And there is Lephantis done with. Oh, we found a little Cephalon fragment here on Lua. Interesting. There's still 5 on here, even though Lua has like 5 nodes, but whatever. Okay, so I believe this is one of the moon challenge things. Yeah, to destroy this thing, right? And then the thing here is gonna die like in that quest, and I'm gonna get a special mod, right? Right? Oh my gosh, what is this? I've never actually done one of the moon challenge rooms, so this is pretty crazy to me. Okay, that was pretty cool. I actually have to do 2 more of those for one of the other, I think it's the Sedna junction? But yeah, I've never done one of those before, so that was actually pretty cool. There we go, I just finished up 20 waves of defense over on Lua, and we got a Neo N1 relic. No idea if that's good. Honestly, I don't think I'm ever going to have the rewards from the relics memorized, but yeah, there we go. Hey, got the Warframe blueprint. That's probably a common thing, though. Oh, everybody's going for my Nova Prime blueprint. I don't know if that's good either. Hey, there's Sarin Prime's chassis. I'm pretty sure that's actually a rare reward. Is it really a 2% chance for the rare rewards? Because I've been seeing so many of these since the new update dropped, and it's just kind of weirding me out. I don't know. Oh well, Sarin Prime chassis. Alright, so here we are at the Ares junction. I'm guessing it's going to be Mesa we have to fight. Maybe not. Who is it? Oh, it is Mesa. Ha, I was right. Oh, nice shot there. Oh, she's using her ulti on me. And there she goes. So every time I release a new episode of From Scratch, I get like 30 comments on each video asking me about various builds. What's your Soma build? What's your Frost build? Etc. So I figure now I'm going to show off some of the commonly asked builds, starting off with the Sancti Tigris. Here's my current Sancti Tigris build. I have 4 Forma on it. I know I went all out with this bad boy. We got Sweeping Serration, which most people probably don't have, but it is really good on the Sancti Tigris due to its high slash damage. As you can see, 16,000 is insane. Charged Shell, Contagious Spread, and Incendiary Coat for some corrosive, plus heat damage. Corrosive is insanely good against the void enemies. And we have Hell's Chamber and Point Blank, which are pretty much necessary on every single shotgun build. Vicious Spread for a little bit of extra damage, and Blaze for another bit of extra damage, plus adding on to the heat damage we already have. With all this stuff put together, as you can see, we just have huge damage output and that corrosive proc, which will help us take down corrupted enemies. Now, next up, the Vacor Marrowlock. Here's my Vacor Marrowlock build. It is a 1 Forma build, very easy to get to. We have the necessary mods, obviously Barrel Diffusion, Lethal Torrent, and Hornet Strike. Next up, I have Target Cracker, which will give me extra critical damage. You could replace this with something else, but as you can see, I just wanted that for the occasion that I do hit a crit, which is about every 1 in 5 shots. It'll deal a bit extra damage. Then we have the 4 mods that increase, or well, 3 of the status chance increasing mods and Deep Freeze. So this will get my status chance up to 100%. You don't actually need all 4. And then I throw on Deep Freeze to increase the cold proc damage. So the reason I like the cold proc is that it will slow enemies down, they'll shoot at you slower, they'll move slower, and it makes it a lot easier to take them out. Of course, it doesn't scale super well into the end game, but it is still nice to have them controlled a little bit. Then we have gas damage because, well, that's just what this combines into, and that's pretty much the build. It's not the best build for the Vacor Marrowlock, but it works really well for me, and I honestly haven't had any issues with it, although I can't upgrade my Hornet Strike to rank 10 because we don't have any more space. So another build that I get asked for a lot is my Soma build. I'd show you my Soma Prime build, but it's not up to par with my Soma build right now because I haven't formed my Soma Prime yet. I know I'm lazy. So here is my Soma build. It is a 1 Forma build. We've got the necessary Soma mods, Serration, Split Chamber, Point Strike, and Vital Sense. The reason you want Point Strike and Vital Sense on is to increase your critical chance percentage and your critical multiplier. This is the only reason the Soma is good. If it didn't have these 2 things, it would be garbage. I also have Infected Clip, Thermite rounds, Rime rounds here for the elemental damage. Of course, you can change this depending on what faction you're fighting. Corrosive for the corrupted, obviously, magnetic for the corpus, stuff like that. And I actually have 4 capacity left over, which means I should upgrade my Infected Clip to rank 5. I don't know why I don't have that there. And I threw on Rifle Ammo Mutation because I had a few extra mod points. Of course, I could take this off. Well, no, actually, I could upgrade my Serration to rank 10 here without taking that off. So there's my Soma build. Not the best. I recommend checking out, I forget what the website's name is, but look up Warframe builds. There's a website with a name similar to that, and people post their builds on there all the time. Now, one more thing that I get asked about a lot is my Frost build, and it's absolutely pathetic, so please don't bully me. Here we go. Right, you guys thought you were going to come in here and see a reactored Frost with super great mods. We got all the perfect mod setups. Nah. I just got Streamline for efficiency, Intensify for a bit more power strength, Redirection and Vitality for a bit of survivability, although on Frost I should probably have the armor increasing mod on. I don't know what the hell I'm doing with Frost. Swap that out for Steel Fibers. You can see armor favors Frost a little bit more, and Flow for a bit more extra power. Now, of course, my Frost build on my main account is way better, but for now, this is the Frost build I have on this account. It still works. Frost is an absolute beast. You don't need an insanely good mod setup with him to make him work. So, if there are any more mod builds you guys would like to see in a future installment, let me know in a comment down below, and I will show them in the next part. Back to Junction stuff. So I finished another one of those Ascension room puzzles. It was the one where it was like an organ, and I had to jump from room to room. So now we got the Agility Drift mod. Reduce damage by 2% while airborne. That's actually pretty cool. Now we just got to get 1 more of those mods and kill 8 more of the sentient enemies. And I'm really not sure how to make the sentient enemies spawn. It seems kind of random. Some missions they just don't appear at all. Sometimes they do, so we'll see. So I finished up killing the sentients and got another mod from an Oregon Principal room. That's what they're called. Also, I have no idea what I did in that last Oregon Principal room, but I got the mod anyways, so woohoo! Now all we have to do is kill Vahek on Earth, so I'm gonna go take care of him real quick. You know, honestly, after doing a video on killing Vahek 100 times, I'm pretty much done with this boss. I really don't want to fight him anymore, and wow, I'm really not doing much damage with the Vacor Marrowlock. Probably I have too much gear equipped. That makes him level 37, but yeah, I was gonna show me killing him. This is gonna take a little too long, so nah. So here we are, finally at the Sedna Junction. I forgot to put on my Sancti Tigers, but I should still be able to kill this guy. But yeah, there's all the stuff we completed. Who is it? Oh my gosh, it's Saren. Holy shit. Okay. Well, that happened. Let's try that again. Let's go invisible this time because Saren just fucked me up. Holy crap, dude. You know, we gotta give kudos to Saren. She freaking one-shot me. Very impressive. But there we go. We're done with the solar rails now. Well, wait, solar rails? No, the junctions. I can never get these names right. I just realized actually that by completing some of these junctions, we've got our rank up test now. So here is our rank up to rank 15. I'm gonna show the whole thing. In the past, I didn't, obviously, because of, whoa, wait a minute. This does not seem fun in the slightest. This is literally just an interception mission. I do not remember this from when I was rank 15 in my other account, so I know I said I was going to show the whole thing, but I highly doubt you guys want to see me play an entire interception mission, so I'll see you when we're done with this. And there is the interception mission. It really wasn't hard. It progressed faster than a normal interception mission, thank goodness, because that would have been really boring. But nevertheless, once this load screen is done, and hopefully it will be quick, because you know how much everyone loves loading screens, we have reached Mastery Rank 15, the Gold Hunter, which is pretty awesome. I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, you gotta get to Mastery Rank 22, or you're a super noob, so we'll make our way there eventually. But yeah, 74,000 experience until rank 16, so the journey continues. I also just noticed that we have enough Syndicate reputation to get ourselves another Sancti Tigers, which is nice. That basically is just 40 platinum for free, which is just fantastic and always welcome to me. Also, a quick shout out to Lem, aka Lemino. He gave me this awesome little Clem Noggle here, which is just amazing. He's gonna sit here and nod his head while I craft my stuff, so thank you, Lem. I appreciate it, man. So now we're starting the Sands of Inaros quest. Oh boy, do I really dislike this quest because of the stupid hunt down this enemy about 10 trillion times and then you fill up the jar, woo. I guess it's a Detron crewman? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look this up because I am not running around until I find it. So I'm working on killing these Detron crewmen, and I just found the last Cephalon fragment for Jupiter. So Jupiter is now complete. Don't really know what that means, but there you go. Alright, so we finished the Detron Crewman 1, so we're going to place the Sacred Vessel here. Also, as you may have noticed, I killed the Detron Crewman on the Allied V Assassinate mission, partially because I needed some neural sensors anyways, and we got a lot of scans for some of those lore fragments, which is nice. And I love this quest so much because you put one Sacred Vessel in and you get one Sacred Vessel out. It's just a Sacred Vessel orgy all day, every day, so I wonder what the next enemy we're going to have to slay is. We'll have to wait and see. So I'm actually pretty glad I waited to do this quest for such a long time, because since the release of Cavets, we have all these Cavet mods, and you know, you have to fight a lot of Cavets there in that quest. I got a ton of these mods. I got 2 Territorial Aggressions, Sense Danger, 2 Pounces, and even Cat's Eye, which is the increased crit chance for the Adarza Cavet. So really awesome, really awesome. And now we have to move on to our second Sacred Vessel. Not so awesome. So our next thing up is the Railgun Moa. Basically, I think I'm gonna try to play some kind of high-level Grineer survival mission. The planet order is so out of whack now. I think Sedna's the highest planet level now, so oh god, that's pretty high level. Okay, so I'm gonna try to find these Railgun Moas. You're probably all facepalming so hard. You know, Railgun Moas are not a Grineer enemy. They're a Corpus enemy, at least most of the time, so we're gonna have to play on Pluto, not on Sedna. So I went ahead and filled it up, just did a mobile defense mission on Pluto. Well, 2 mobile defense missions on Pluto, but there we go. Let's place the Sacred Vessel. Oh boy, I wonder what could be behind this door. I bet it is something so good. It's gonna bring a lot of enticement and exciting gameplay to this quest, some new mechanics maybe. It's another Sacred Vessel. Alright, so we're on our last vessel, and oh, thank god, it is Juggernauts. That one is so easy. Basically, all I have to do is go run 5 infested exterminates or captures or some crap somewhere on Eris. So yeah, thank goodness. This is actually great. All my picks for the vessels were so perfect. So there we go. The Sands of Inaros is complete. Cut off a little bit there because I don't want to spoil things for people. Some people get really mad when I spoil stuff. But now we have all of Inaros parts. Does it still say Protector? No. Now it says Inaros. So we have enough for this. We need some Argon for there. No big deal. And then Night. These are real tears. Like I'd said in the previous part, all I need for Ash Prime now is his blueprint. So we're going to start farming for that. I don't know if any of this is good, but we're going to grab the Nova Prime Neuroptics. It's probably really good and everyone's going to go, oh my god, how did you get that? But the Ash Prime Blueprint is only an uncommon drop from one of these fissures, whatever you want to call them. And that means it's 10% chance. I have like 6 of them, so let's hope that I can get the Ash Prime Blueprint. If not, that's kind of going to suck. Alright, here's our second attempt at getting Ash Prime's Blueprint, please. Please, 10% chance, please. You have betrayed me once again. Alright, so I've got 100 Void Traces and I'm going to make this into a Radiant Relic, which will up our chance of getting that Ash Prime Blueprint, but, of course, we only have one. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, yeah. We only have one chance. Well, one better chance, then we got 2 more chances, but... Here we go, the moment of truth. Well, we gotta wait for kitty meows, but... The moment of truth! That's the... Also, it's worth noting, I figured out how these little lore fragments work. You know, there are several ones per each planet. As you can see, Eris here has 3 different little lore modules associated with it. The Derelict's got a few. And yeah, so I'm going to try to collect all of these, probably not in this episode, but eventually I'd like to have all of them collected. If at some point when I collect them all you guys would like me to do maybe a video reading off all of them, let me know in a comment down below and I could do that at some point in the future. Now let's get back to getting Ash Prime. Hopefully. RNG, I know you've been cruel to me in the past, but please, our relationship will clearly never get better. Well, this is the last relic I have. And there it is, the Ash Prime Blueprint. Just exactly what I was looking for. So I've decided I am done farming this stupid blueprint. I am just buying it for 16 platinum. Thank you very much. So now that we have finally acquired his blueprint, after a long time, we can now craft Ash Prime. Boom. How funny is it actually that we're crafting Ash and Ash Prime at the same time? Who would have thought that these 2 things would coincide so quickly? So that's pretty awesome. Unfortunately, we need 1 more Nitane extract until we can get Inaros, and my Warframe Alerts app just keeps crashing on my phone. I don't know why. I tried uninstalling it, reinstalling it. It just will not work. But nevertheless, I think that's going to be the end of this part, guys. In the next part, we're going to get that friggin' Nitane and some Argon Crystals, start crafting Inaros, as well as maybe work towards getting the rest of the Warframes we do not have. Plus, probably be formatting up some stuff and getting some actually decent builds, so you guys will stop bullying me in the comments. Anyways, thanks for watching the video, guys. If you enjoyed, please leave a like rating down below and subscribe to see some more videos in the future. If you'd like updates on videos and other strange posts, make sure to follow me on Twitter and Facebook at GuidesForUsAll, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye. Anyways, thanks for watching the video, guys. If you enjoyed, please leave a like rating down below and subscribe to see... I tried.